Are you tired of feeling stuck in a rut? Do you want to achieve your goals and live a more fulfilling life? If so, then you need to check out the 7 habits of highly effective people. But what if I told you that there's a secret to living a more effective and fulfilling life? A secret that has been used by some of the most successful people in history. A secret that can help you achieve your goals and live the life you've always wanted. That secret is the 7 habits of highly effective people. In this video, I'm going to reveal the 7 habits and show you how you can use them to achieve your goals and live a more fulfilling life, with the help of a short real-life story. So, if you're ready to learn the secret to being more effective, then stick around. I promise you, you won't be disappointed. Habit number 1 is all about be proactive. Let's look at the story of legendary basketball player Michael Jordan, the man who defied gravity and dominated the court. But do you know what made him a true champion beyond his awe-inspiring skills? In his college days, Michael Jordan faced numerous failures and missed shots. It could have been easy for him to blame others or luck for his setbacks. But instead, he embraced the first habit of being highly effective people. Being proactive. Instead of giving up or waiting for things to change, Michael took control. He practiced day in and day out, honing his skills, improving his game, and transforming failure into motivation. He became the greatest basketball player of all time because of his proactive mindset. Michael Jordan once said, "I can accept failure. Everyone fails at something. But I can't accept not trying." That's the essence of being proactive, accepting that we can't control everything, but we can always choose how we respond. Being proactive means the foundation of effectiveness. It's the habit of taking responsibility for your actions and decisions, regardless of the circumstances. Now let's move on to habit number 2, begin with the end in mind. Let's talk about the legendary inventor, Thomas Edison. He wasn't just a brilliant scientist, but also a master of vision and determination. Before Edison even started experimenting, he had a clear vision of what he wanted to achieve. He envisioned a world illuminated by electric light, and he was unwavering in his pursuit. Imagine the countless failures and setbacks he faced, yet his unwavering vision kept him going. Edison said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." His determination was driven by a clear end goal. And guess what? After thousands of attempts, he succeeded in inventing the incandescent light bulb, the cornerstone of modern civilization. His vision illuminated the world, literally. Beginning with the end in mind means having a crystal clear vision of your goals and dreams. It's about knowing what you want to achieve, even when the path is uncertain. Now let's talk about habit number 3. Put first things first. Imagine being a master juggler, skillfully managing numerous balls in the air. But here's the catch. Some balls are made of glass, while others are rubber. What would you prioritize? Warren Buffett, the renowned investor and business magnate, faced this juggling act in his life. He understood the importance of putting first things first. Warren focused on what truly mattered most, the glass balls, which represented his critical priorities. He said, "The difference between successful people and very successful people is that very successful people say no to almost everything." By prioritizing wisely, Warren built his empire and became one of the wealthiest people on the planet. He knew that time is our most valuable resource, and how we use it determines our success. Now, let's apply this habit to our own lives. Start by identifying your glass balls. Now let's talk about habit number 4. Think win-win. Think back to your childhood days when sharing toys with your friends seemed like an unsolvable puzzle. But what if we could change the game, making everyone feel like a winner? Mahatma Gandhi, the father of the Indian independence movement, embraced the essence of thinking win-win in his approach to nonviolent cooperation. Gandhi believed that when two sides seek mutual benefit, it leads to lasting solutions and harmony. He said, "A win-win outcome is not winning against someone, it's both sides winning together." Through his peaceful protests and negotiations, he showed that even in the face of conflict, win-win solutions are possible when we rise above self-interest and work toward collective prosperity. Now, let's apply this habit to our own lives. Think of a recent situation where you felt at odds with someone, a friend, a colleague, or a family member. Now, let's talk about habit number 5. Seek first to understand, then to be understood. Think about a time when you had a heated argument with someone, and neither of you seemed to listen. How could that situation have been different if understanding came before speaking? Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., the iconic civil rights leader, embraced the power of seeking first to understand. During the turbulent civil rights movement, he exemplified active listening and empathetic communication. Dr. King didn't just speak his truth. He took the time to truly understand the concerns and experiences of others. He said, "We must learn to live together as brothers or perish together as fools." Through his ability to seek first to understand, he built bridges, fostered unity, and ignited a movement that changed the course of history. Now let's apply this habit to our own lives. Moving on to habit number 6, synergize. Think about the extraordinary power of teamwork, even in the tiniest creatures like ants. What if we could harness that same energy in our collaborations? One such story is the extraordinary partnership between Steve Jobs and Steve Wozniak, the co-founders of Apple Inc. Steve Jobs was a visionary, a master at understanding market trends and user experience. On the other hand, Steve Wozniak was a brilliant engineer with a passion for building technology. When they joined forces, magic happened. Their creative synergy revolutionized the technology industry, leading to the creation of the Apple iPhone. Jobs and Wozniak's unique combination of skills and perspectives brought elegant design and powerful technology together, transforming the way we interact with computers and devices. Let's be inspired by the partnership of Steve Jobs and Steve Wozniak and embrace the power of synergy in our lives. Together, we can achieve greatness beyond imagination. Last but not least, habit number 7, sharpen the saw. One of history's greatest polymaths, Benjamin Franklin, was a true believer in the power of sharpening the saw. He was an author, inventor, scientist, diplomat, and so much more. Throughout his life, Franklin never stopped learning. He dedicated time to reading, experimenting, and improving himself in various fields. He said, "An investment in knowledge pays the best interest." His insatiable curiosity and commitment to personal growth led to numerous innovations and advancements that shape the world we live in today. Now let's apply this habit to our own lives. Dedicate time to invest in your physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual well-being. That's it for today. Hit that like button, share this video with fellow seekers of wisdom, and subscribe if you haven't already. Until next time, stay effective and stay wealthy.